Okay guys, welcome to Press Calculations YouTube channel. Today we are looking at vectors. Okay? We are looking at vectors, alright? So the question is saying a car travels 20 kilometers due north and then 35 kilometers in a direction 360 west of north. Find the magnitude direction of the car's resultant displacement. Alright? So here the first thing that you need to do is to draw, like you show how the car is able to move. Okay? Like this. Show exactly. This is X, this is Y. Okay? So the car is moving due where? Due north. Okay? So meaning due north within the same y-axis. Okay? Due north. Meaning north is the same, the positive part of y-axis. You even show that it is moving due north. Okay? So this is north, east, west, south. Then due north and then 35 kilometers. So here they are saying 20 kilometers due north. So you write your 20 like that. 20. So here we are going to name this vector as vector A. And it is 20 kilometers. 20 kilometers due north. Then 35 kilometers in a direction 60 degrees west of north. So where is the west of north? This is the west. Okay, this is the east, this is south. So west of north, where are we going to put our vector? Is it here? No, but we are going to put it here because they are saying it was moving and it just changed the direction. It started moving towards the west of north. So we are going to continue from here then like that. Okay? Then in a direction of 60. So it is going to move from here then like that. 60. Okay? It is the direction. 60 degrees. Okay? This is how you're supposed to show what? Your information. Then after that you can now start calculating your resultant, magnitude and direction. So here we're going to have x components and y components. In the last video I explained the first quadrant, third quadrant, second and fourth. So if you haven't watched the first video, go and watch so that you can understand it properly. Okay? So here we are going to have, this is our B vector. Okay? Yes. Then it is 35 kilometers. 35 kilometers like that. Okay? Nice. So here we are going to have our A vector. Its x-axis is equal to A cos theta. Okay? In x-axis we use cos. Then in y components we use sine. What is your A? Meaning your distance or displacement. Meaning we've got 20 there. Then cos, what is your direction there? Due north, meaning this is 90. Okay? This is 0 degrees or 360, 90, 180, then 270. So here we're going to write 90 degrees. Okay? So we are going to say 20 cos 90. It is 0. 0 what? 0 kilometers. Then we are going to have A in y-axis. So A sine theta there. 20 sine 90. What are we going to have? 20 sine 90. It is 20 kilometers. Okay? Then you come to your B. bx cos theta. B is 35. Then cos theta, this one is 60. Now, in the first video, I said that we measure the angles from the x-axis. So we are going to start from here, then going that side. So from here to here, it is 90. Then there is an addition of 60 degrees from 90. So we are going to say 90 plus 60. We are going to have 150 degrees. Remember, if you put this number here, if it gives you a negative answer, you should remove a negative. If it gives you a negative answer, you should remove a negative. Then if it gives you a positive answer, you should add a negative to your answer. All right, so we are going to say 35 cos 150. It is negative 30. Okay, negative 30.3 kilometers. Then here we are going to have by is equal to b sine theta. Okay, (35 cos 150 degrees). 17.5 kilometers. Then from here, you need to calculate the what? The resultant vector. So resultant means you have to add this number and this number, this number and this number. So here we are going to have resultant. We are going to have, so this is negative 30.3 kilometers. Then here we are going to have 20 plus 17.5. Okay, meaning we have 37.5 kilometers. This is your resultant in y-axis. This is your resultant in x-axis. Then from there, you need to calculate what? Magnitude. So magnitude, it is written like this by using Pythagoras theorem formula. So here we are going to have negative 30.3 squared, then plus this number here, 37.5 squared. Okay, what is your answer there? So we're going to have 30.3 squared plus 37.5 squared. Okay, then what is the square root of that number? It is 48.2 kilometers. Don't forget the units. If you forget the units, you get a 0. From there, we are going to calculate direction. It is given by this formula. Okay, make sure that in physics you know the formulas. If you don't know the formula, you are gone. You can't do anything. So what is your y? It is 37.5. Okay, so this number is a negative, but you should ignore it. Don't put a negative. So here we are going to have, what is the answer now? Shift, tan, okay, then open bracket like that, 37.5 divided by 30.3, like that. What is the answer? It is 51.06, or just 51 degrees, like that. So when you look at these numbers, okay, the answer in x-axis, it is negative. The answer in y-axis, it is positive. So if the all answers were positive, we would have ended here. But you are going to proceed, meaning that which part of x-axis is negative is this part. Okay, it is this part here. Then which part of y-axis is positive? It is this one. So where we have seen like they are making boxes like that, that is where you need to fall. Like this one, it is equal to 180 minus theta. So that is the formula which is in second quadrant. In third, we have 8 minus theta minus 180. Then this one we have 360 minus theta. Then this one we've got 90 minus theta. So we are going to have theta is equal to 180 minus theta, which is this one, 180 degrees minus 51 degrees. What are we going to get? We are going to get 129 degrees. So this is your final answer. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and like my video. Goodbye.